Hello friends, this is Ramesh Sharma here and you are watching PHP OP series. So now our OP series is over and I also told you how to connect our database using PDO and classes. So today I will tell you about MVC model, what is MVC model, and I will tell everything about MVC model, its structure, and MVC, what is MVC here mean and how we can use MVC. And in the next videos we will apply our MVC model as a CRUD operation. So let's see what is MVC. So as we know that there are two types of PHP. So let me open our pen here. So here pen. So first is our procedural PHP and second is our OOP PHP. So what is procedural PHP? See that the procedural PHP is same like all files. See that all files, there is no modal, controller or view here. So all files will directly compete with our database here, directly connected to our database. So all files are directly connected to our database. So this is our procedure PHP. So we simply first we connect the database. So like first we connect our database, then we write our code in our PHP here. So that code execute in every PHP file, and we do not make extra file for our controlling inputs like our managing our database data, what to put in database, what to take in database. But what is OOP PHP? As we know all about classes, and that is known as PHP, but this OOP PHP is divided into three types. So first type is modal, second is controller, and third is view here. So this is our modal, controller and view. So what is modal, controller and view? I will tell you in the next slide. So please wait for that. So let's move further. So now what is our MVC here? So I'm taking pen here. So what is MVC? See that MVC here it is MVC is a concept of OP that I already told you. So MVC stand for M for model, here this M for model, and V for here view, and C for here as a controller here. So here M is model, V means view, and C means controller here. So that I will tell you what is view here and what is model, view and controller. I will tell you in the next slides. So what is actually MVC is? MVC is just, it is not any language or it is not anything. It is just a software architecture, or you can say that it is just a design pattern. It is just a design pattern to manage our files here. So it will make us easy to manage our all files here. So and it is also good for our security, and we define every file its model, view and its controller. So we can only assign there. So like there are many frameworks like Laravel sector, they are also using MVC, because there is a design pattern and there is a pattern of pages here. So it will make us easily to manage our whole data of our website. So here MVC is simply a better way to separating the logic of your application from the display. See that I already told you. MVC is a better way that like it will separate your logic here. Like for logic there are another files, and that is under the MVC here. And for the view, like you want to display the data, there are other files here. Main file are other files here. So it will maintain our structure of our page or website here, so we can easily maintain. Next, so what is our fundamental principle? So see that what is our fundamental principle? Sorry, highlighter is open. So what is our fundamental principle? So fundamental principle of MVC, let's see that. So it is based on the idea that the logic of an application should be separated from its presentation. So that I already told you in this previous slide. So it is same like that. So first of all, let me erase this. So it is just same like that. So like see that in the OP, so in the OP there is our procedural PHP here. So but in the procedural PHP there is no structure of logic here. Every logic is in our one file here. So that's why it is not so secure, but it is not easy to manage. So let's see our next here. See that it is based on the logic idea that I told you previously. See that this one MVC is simply a better way of separating the logic of your application from the display. It is same. So like so this is one like that. If we want to present our data, the presentation of that data and the logic is separated, so it can easily manage. If we just want to change the logic, just go to the logic file and change that logic here. So let's move further. So now let's move towards its benefit. So what are the benefits? What are the benefits here? So it helps in building complex here. It helps in building complex. So what this means? So like see that there are thousands of pages. There are thousands of pages in our website, and thousands of pages have different logics. And thousands of pages have different logics. Like there is one admin page, there is one table page, there is one many pages can be there. So if we are using procedural PHP and every logic is in every file, and we did not maintain our data structure, did not maintain our data, so it will make us very complicated to find that file. So but if we will use MVC here, so there will be the separate data. So there will be a separate file for logic and separate file to display that data. So we will go to that file here. Like there are 100, we can in the MVC we can reuse. See that we can reuse our code here. So how we can reuse? So the reusing of the code will remove our complexity. So that will be easy to maintain for us. So like see that there is one example here. Like there is one database, and one database there is one model, view and controller for same database. Or you can say that same there is one table and model controller view for that table. So you can use that table. You can use that table if you want same that table, like that table you are using in your blog here, and same table you want to use in our admin panel. So you can reuse that logic. That same logic will work on the same side. So you can make classes here and different functions here in the same file, and that different function will define our help us to remove the complexity of our file. So as our files and logics are separated, so it will definitely be a secure system. So it make our code professional. If we are separating our file, it will be very easy. It will be look like a professional, and it will be very easy to other developer to maintain that code or to change anything in that code. So providing standard methods that we can use build our applications that you know already. So let's move further. So I'm removing this all. So let's move further. So now let's move toward our PHP design, PHP MVC design pattern. So here I will actually tell you what is MVC, what is the role of model, controller and view. So here model is that part, is that file which just deal with our database. Model is that file which deal with our database here. So what is controller? This part deal with our form request. This part only deal with our form request. Like there will be, so the logics are in our controller here, and the data about our database and whole table is in our model. So let me first of all erase this so it will be clear for you. See that model is just deal with our database and controller deal with our parts, like it deal with our tables, or it will take request from the form, and after taking request from the form it will go to our model here. So model will help us to contact with our database with controller here. So that I will tell you how it works properly. So then there is our view is just we will take that from the model here. We will take that query from the model, and view will show our databases here, show our things here. That we will clear in next videos, upcoming videos. So let's move further. So here I will, in the next part, I will tell you the ways of work with MVC. So let's see how we can work with our MVC here. So like there are preferably, this is our first way and this is our second way here. This is our first way and this is our second way. Most preferable way is this one. This is our most preferable way. So first way is, first there is our model. So model, controller only can contact with our model. Model will send the data to controller here, or controller can send data to model here. So model, and here the second is view. So view can only get data from controller here, or it will send the HTML content to controller or to the data here. Data, or it will get the data or send the data to the controller. So and then controller will send data to our user here. But this is the most preferable way, and I will use this. I will use this in our upcoming videos. So first there is model, and view and controller both can contact with our model here. Both can take updates and both can manipulate our data here to the model. And then view, even view and controller, view and controller both can send or both can receive data to the user here. But we will use view to just send data to our user here, and view to get updates from our model, and controller to send, to get updates from user and to send updates from send update to model here. So we will use this, method. So let me erase this. So we will use this second way, that is our most preferable way. So let's see now what are our PHP frameworks that uses MVC here. So there are many popular frameworks, but the most popular are like Codeigniter. Codeigniter is the most popular framework of PHP. It uses also MVC, and you can use also HMVC. That I will tell you in upcoming videos. So after creating many projects, when we will do our frameworks, that I will tell you what is HMVC. So there is one Kohana and Cake PHP. Cake PHP is also popular, and Laravel. Laravel is very good framework. So you can also integrate Vue.js with Laravel. I worked with Laravel, but I did not work with Codeigniter. So I will tell you, we will start from our Laravel here, then we will move to the Codeigniter. So here this is Laravel. Laravel also uses MVC. and you can also integrate view.js with this, and this provide our Laravel mix. So these are our advanced concept that we will that I will tell you after I will complete our React.js series and Node.js series also. Then we will move to our Vue.js also. So these are some of the frameworks. So let's move further. Next here. So in the next video will be the practical video. So we will apply our MVC model in our CRUD operation. So that will be in our 4 parts. So I will make one video. So for C there will be one video, read operation one video, update one video, update and edit for one video, and next is delete one video. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you have any queries, then please comment in the comment section, and if you are new to my channel, then please subscribe and like this video and subscribe the channel, and please share this video more and more. Your one like and one subscribe will motivate me more, so I will create very good videos for you. So at last, thanks for watching. If you have any queries, please comment in the comment section. I will see you in the next video.